Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. I want to mention real quick, the second half of this video, I just filmed some stuff. I've been on the road last couple weeks and got to see some pretty cool stuff, so stick around for that if you want. I think you'll enjoy it. I thought it was pretty cool. But as you can see by the title of this video, I want to talk about the Philippines and what is going on with the U.S. Embassy there, especially with these slow-ass processing times on the K-1 visas. You know, I've gotten messages from a few of you, and I've seen a lot of messages on Twitter. You know, people 2+ years, some 3 years, still waiting, you know, wondering if their time will ever come where their fiancés are going to get their K-1 visas. And, you know, it breaks my heart. And, you know, I've seen some messages, you know, telling me that they don't know if they're going to make it. You know, they're going on 3 years. They're slowly going apart, separating. And, you know, yeah, it just bothered me. And, you know, so I'm making this video for you. I don't really know if what I'm going to show you here gives you much hope. But I wanted to know, you know, if I could get a sliver of a glimpse of what the issue is. So what I did is I went back the last 4 years, 2018 to 2021, and just looked at the numbers. And I'm going to put this up on the screen and we'll go through it together. So as you can see, in 2018, the numbers per month, I think, averaged out around 500, you know, 475 to 500 per month that they processed. And for the total of that year, they did 5,508 K-1 approvals. Now, obviously, there were some rejections in there and so forth, so they looked at over 5,500 and approved 5,508. 2019, if you look at May, they did almost 900, and in June, they did almost 1,000. So for the year, they did 7,691. I mean, that number's just staggering, you know. Can't believe they processed that and approved that many. So 2018, 2019, I mean, they were a well-oiled machine, in my opinion. I mean, they kicked ass on that. So, but then obviously, you know, in March of 2020, they did like half. They did 293. And then in April, everything just stopped, you know. So they finished the year with 1,831. Now, that's crazy because, you know, the first 3 months of that, well, really the first 2 was 1,000 of that. But then in 2021, when you think things should be picking up, it really hasn't. I mean, for the year so far, with what's been released, you know, they did 1,167. So, yeah, numbers ain't good. But if you look at 2018, 2019 total, they approved 13,199. And in 20 and 21, just under 3,000. So here's where we're looking, and here's where the guesswork on my part starts. Is obviously, you know, that's these years, that was their approvals. Now each year they're going to have a backlog brought over. So from 2018 to 2019, even though they approved 5,508, they still had a backlog that went into 2019 from people that were still waiting from 2018 that had filed. Okay, so in the year of 2019, they did 7,691, right? Well, they're going to be bringing over that backlog from 2019 into 2020 that they didn't get to. So 2020, when everything just stopped, they still had that backlog that they really hadn't processed. So you figure, you know, if they approved 7,691 in 2019, just how many people actually filed? And that's where the guesswork gets. So, you know, you take that 13,000 from 2018 to 2019 and the 3,000 from 20 and 21, then that leaves you, you know, subtract that, that's 10K. So that's where my guesswork is starting in this. Now, after, you know, the pandemic hit, people, you know, the lockdowns and stuff, people couldn't go to the Philippines right? So there really can't be a huge influx of applications coming in because people's not being able to go to the Philippines to meet the partners to file, file for the K1s. So everything they're working on, let's say from August of 2020, is just that backlog, because I'm not thinking there's any new applicants being filed. If there is, it's got to be a very small number. Now, since they've only approved 3,000 since 2020, just how big is that backlog that they're working on, that I keep seeing these messages from you guys and from Twitter, that people's 2+ years waiting. When are they going to get done with their backlog? And why, I understand, that to go, you got to have the K1 visa interview and so forth. I heard they was talking about just doing that video. I don't know, if that's happened yet or not, but I know that you got to be tested or vaccinated to get into the embassy, the 6 feet apart. I understand that that's going to slow the process down some. But my God, I mean, from what they was processing 2018, 2019 to what they're doing now, it's just ridiculous. Bring in more staff, increase the interviews, show some sympathy for the people that's fucking waiting so long. Now, it aggravates me, and I'm not, because I know what you're going through. We went through it. Thank God, we only had to wait 15 months. I can't imagine waiting 3 years. But that's what I found, guys, is I truly believe they're still working on the backlog, and they're not doing a good job of it. But I hope you stay strong. I hope you still believe. And if there's any way, that you can go to the Philippines, I wish you the best in that. And, stay strong, guys. All right. Remember, stick around for the second half of this video. I hope you enjoy it. See ya. Oh, shit. I do believe that was about perfect, yeah.
It wasn't exactly what we were expecting. I didn't draw that up at all. That.
Wow.
How'd you guys screw that up? It totally fell the wrong way.
Hey guys, so this is all I'm really going to be able to record of Bigelow Mountain, because I got up here and it was just too freaking in the clouds, I guess you'd say. So yeah, I just came down from the mountain up there, and I was in snow and ice. So yeah, this is all gonna be it. Sadly, I didn't get the views I wanted to, but still beautiful. Yeah. All right. See you later, guys. Check this view out. And up there is where I just came from. Gorgeous. Beautiful. That's a long way down. So I was up there at 8,000 feet above. I just passed the 6,000 over there. Yeah. Gorgeous. Good morning, everybody. I wanted to give you another beautiful view Check this out. Going back up Tucson Mountain again today. Got some more work to do up there. Beginning of the long drive up the mountain. Yeah. Here's another view. It is gorgeous today. I'll tell you, yesterday, ugly. Up there is where I'm heading. Still got a steep ways to go. So let's get to it. So here's the view. It's beautiful. Hope you enjoy it, guys.